Pam was a really vivacious, wonderful woman, and I was thrilled with her friendship. She was the most active woman, and whatever Pam was into, friends became involved in the same thing.
But when I think of her, what really puts a smile on my face is when you'd say, "Hi, Pam," and she would say hi, but it was 2 syllables. It was hi. Like there was a smile behind that hi. It was a different kind of hi that I've never heard anybody else say. It was like, hi, it's warm, loving, and I treasure our times together.
That's the way she was. Pam never said a bad word about anybody. And I know people say that about people, especially after they've passed, but it's true of Pam. I try to remember her ever saying a bad word about anybody. Even when I was sitting in the chair next to her desk and complaining up the yin yang about somebody, she would just smile and give me advice about how to cope with it rather than, ganging on and joining the bandwagon. She just said, well, here's what I do in those situations. She was just a very positive person. It was really inspiring. I wanted to be her when I grew up. It's the best way to put it.
There's never been a day that I don't feel surrounded by her. And I always think of what my mom would say or do about certain situations throughout my life. My brother and I constantly talk of her, and I'm still in touch with a lot of her friends, and well, she has quite a legacy. I can only hope to ever have that type of legacy.
She was, in my view, the very best our Jewish community has ever produced. And we will miss her every single day as long as we live. May her memory be bound up in the bond of everlasting life. I know that it is.